I'm Mike Conkle. Today we're going to be shoeing horses, and the name for a horseshoer is called a farrier, or a blacksmith. And Romans invented horseshoeing thousands of years ago, and even today we have not come up with a better way to protect horses' feet than a good old steel shoe and a steel nail. So that's what we'll be doing today, and it's simply the process of shaping a shoe to fit the horse's foot to give it protection, just like a shoe that we would wear on our own feet.
Let's go see the horses. They're going to trim their hooves, and guess what else they're going to do? Have you ever seen
Don't keep it close.
Guys, how you guys doing?
We're great.
My name's
Jalen.
My name's Piper.
This is Piper.
My name's
Louie.
My name's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
My name's Caleb.
Caleb. And I think I know you. Indiana. I know you.
So can we sit around and watch you today?
Absolutely you can.
Everybody sit down next to Papa.
Well, a horse's feet grow just like your fingernails, and they have to be trimmed every now and then. You know how you trim your fingernails when they get real long? So in every 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, we have to trim them. And just like you have to probably cut your nails about every week or two, horses about every 5 or 6 weeks. Casper is barefoot. Casper doesn't have shoes. Most ponies don't really need shoes. They're pretty light on their feet, and they don't break up their hoof walls too much. See this foot stand? It helps hold the foot up while I work on it. Best invention ever for shoeing horses. It's just a routine maintenance type thing we do to keep their feet in good order, because there's an old saying, no foot, no horse. So you got to take care of your horse's feet. Try to do is, yes, try to get the foot good and level and flat so the horse lands square on the ground. Yes, balance is important. And this is a hoof knife to kind of clean out the foot and kind of pare any of the sole away. Here's a big rasp.
She asked if it hurts the horse when you do that.
No, if you do it properly, it doesn't. But you know how sometimes if your parents accidentally trimmed your fingernails a little too short, you know how your fingertips just hurt for a few days? Well, that can happen with horses too. So you want to be real easy and gentle with them, and remember to leave just a little extra for them to walk on so they won't be sore. Isn't it amazing that horses will stand and let us do this? Let me put their foot up on a stand.
Can we feel that part that you're clipping off?
Sure. Do you want to pass this hoof around?
That's like a fingernail part that he can cut off of the horse.
That's amazing.
Part of the horse's foot. We'll pass it around for you.
So it's tough.
Just a bit of information for you. See this big triangle?
Yes.
How would Mustangs or wild horses, would they have hoof problems, or they would naturally take care
They
of
would
it?
naturally take care of themselves. They lived in an environment that is quite a bit different than here. It was a really dry, arid environment, and the ground was real abrasive, and so it naturally wore their feet off. And they didn't require, and to this day don't require, quite as much care as a lot of domestic horses, because we have bred domestic horses for characteristics and traits that we like, which generally means a nice big pretty body and maybe a little finer bone and not as stout a hoof. So they have domestic horses have a few more hoof problems. Their hooves aren't quite as stout as a wild horse's hoof, so we have to take measure to protect that hoof wall. So by nailing shoes on, it gives that wall protection and keeps it from breaking up. So they require a little more care. A Mustang's foot, if you look at it, it's really something to behold. They usually have small bodies, big bone, and big hooves with walls, hoof walls this thick. And so they're just, I mean, they're really standing on a good platform. So, yeah.
Are we gonna see how you put shoes on?
Oh yeah, the next horse that comes out. Sure.
That's a good question.
Do farriers also do cats, just in case? Maybe just for us today. Just how come Rhea only has shoes on the front, Mike?
Well, horses bear about 60% to 70% of their weight on their front feet, believe it or not. So a lot of people choose just to shoe them in the front only. If you're really doing a lot of riding on really rocky, tough ground, then shoes all the way around.
You don't replace the shoes all the time?
I reset them on occasion if they're not too worn out. I got some new ones here just in case these are worn. Let you guys look at that.
Can we show you these?
That's a whole shoe. Now I have
Wow.
to shape it on my anvil with a hammer.
I lost track. How many nails did you put in?
8.
8.
Sometimes I only put 6, but you can have that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then what we do is we put a specialized little hook on the end of the nail called a clinch. And that helps hold the shoe on. File the burr out from under where it comes out. Gives the clinch a good flat place to lay against the hook wall. These are clinchers. They look like an alligator. Look like an alligator's nose. See the little hook it puts on? You can hear it. Mix it up and make it look pretty.
Just like that. Let's come say bye to Mr. Mike.
Good to meet you guys.
That's my dad's favorite.
It is? Bye. Bye.
Everybody Everybody
That ought to be easy for you to remember then. Bye, Andy. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye, bye. Really good to meet you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. All right.
Hi. Thanks for letting us come and learn.
You're
That was
welcome.
great. Thank you.
You guys have a good rest of the day. Enjoy this beautiful weather.
You too. Thank you.